God be with you. What would you like?
Can we go to Samin now?
I see you're already dolled up. And you don't look bad at all. Looking like that, you'll be fending girls off with a stick.
Good to hear. Should we go?
Hold on a while. I'll get washed and dressed, then we can go.
Welcome, Miller. Who are your companions?
Bitte, mein Herr, what can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
I hope you find what you're looking for next time, good sir. God bless.
Christ, pardon me.
My humble respect.
Christ, what a day that was.
Good evening. Do you need something?
Can we go to Samin now?
I see you're already dolled up. And you don't look bad at all. Looking like that, you'll be fending girls off with a stick.
Good to hear. Should we go?
Hold on a while. I'll get washed and dressed, then we can go.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
God bless. Take care. And have a pleasant evening.
Can we go to Samin now?
I see you're already dressed to the nines. Looking like you do, you'll have the girls swarming all over you.
Good to hear. Should we go?
Hold your horses for a while, Henry. I need to wash and change too, and then we can go.
Welcome, blacksmith. We were beginning to worry.
I bet you were. I'm bringing a wedding present.
Look who's finally here. Welcome, Radovan. And Henry.
Sir?
Well, do you have it?
Of course. Your son deserves the best. You can take it.
No, hold on to it. I'd be glad if you gave it to Older yourself.
I'd be honored.
Has Lord von Burgov arrived yet?
Henry, that's none of your business.
It's all right, Radovan. I understand his curiosity. Lord von Berghoff isn't here yet, but Chamberlain Ulrich assures me he'll arrive any moment now.
Sir, could I ask you to introduce me to Lord von Berghoff?
God's nails. I'm sure his lordship will have nothing better to do than talking to my apprentice.
We'll see, Henry. Now, unfortunately, I have other things to attend to. What are those beggars still doing by the gate? I thought I made it clear I wanted them gone, didn't I?
I drove them off, but they came back. They just won't take no for an answer.
At least close the gate for now so the guests don't see them. They must be gone before Sir Otto arrives. Do you understand?
Oh dear, you seem rather worried. Would it have to do with your guest of honor?
I'm afraid of it ending up in disgrace. I wouldn't want Sir Otto to take offense and leave before he gives Older his blessing.
Is there anything I can do to help?
No, Henry. It's nice of you to offer your help, but I can't ask that of you. What kind of host would that make me?
Don't worry about it, sir. Since Henry is volunteering, why not take up his offer? If he proves himself, you can introduce him to Lord van Berghoff as a reward, if that's what he wants.
I promise I won't bring shame to you.
Oh, we'll see. I've got to make some arrangements with the cook, but come and see me later. In the meantime, you can introduce yourself to the bailiff's son, Svartepluk, over there. You're the same age, so I think you'll get along just fine.
That's right, Henry. Svatja. He's fun to be around. God's nails. I'll bet he'll show you the prettiest girls around.
There's plenty of other entertainment, too. Bailiff Thrush is holding a dice tournament, and Captain Gnarly a dueling contest. In short, a proper wedding. Eat and drink to your heart's content. Rejoice. It's a big day for Samin.
One more thing, sir.
What else? Did I forget something?
They're, weapons.
Yes, of course. Please leave your weapons with Tuma. You surely understand, it's for security.
All our weapons?
Well, the wedding present is an exception, of course. Keep it safe, Radovan.
Give us two beggars a bite to eat. Look who's here. Welcome, Radovan. How's it going?
Please, don't be greedy. Don't kill us all. You crumbs of...
We're not getting any younger. How's it looking here so far?
I'll tell you, it's been a long time since we've had a wedding like this. It must have cost Lord Samin a fortune.
Well, it is his only son who's getting married.
True. I'll come by your place when the big day's over. The young lord's horse needs new shoes again.
Again? You came for some not long ago.
What can I tell you? Alder's riding out all the time. If he keeps riding the animal so hard, he'll soon break its back.
Well, he's young. You can't blame him for wanting to get away from his noble duties sometimes.
Easy for you to say. You don't have to look at the poor animal when his lordship brings it back all worn out. God knows where he goes riding all the time.
Can you imagine? Lord Semyon had me forge a wedding present for his son.
A present? What is it?
A sword, but not just any.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next.
He's so stupid he can't even see how he's embarrassing himself. Whereas she knows it all too well. And I bet she...
Well, look who's here. Good to see you, Henry. This is Vitek.
We know each other. Henry saved my pa's hide from the wolves.
I heard about that. First the wolves and then the injured leg.
And that was just the beginning.
Aye, that's my pa, and his drinking. Well, I'm afraid he's not going to fare much better today. He was asking after you. Did you talk yet?
Not yet.
If you want to talk to him, you'd better hurry up. Knowing him, he'll be slushed in no time.
Quiet, you two. Sakura. Now I don't know what he said to her. Christ. Look at her face.
Whose?
Look over there. That pretty girl and the sad sack trying to impress her.
That's our friend, Wojtek.
What's it about?
When some poor lass catches his eye, he buzzes around her like a wasp.
And makes an incredible fool of himself.
And who's the girl?
Mishka. Her ma is old Samin's cook. That asshole Wojtek thinks he's going to win her over with some idiotic verse.
Poor girl. What if she really isn't interested?
Then you could go and save her from Wojtek, eh?
Jesus Christ! There's an idea! Let's bet on who has a better chance with Mishka. Vulgar Wojtek or handsome Henry.
I'd like to see that. You're on.
My money's on Henry. 10 groschen. So off you go, dust off your hose, tuck in your shirt, and go and win her heart.
I'll wager 10 groschen.
I'm in.
Whoa! I didn't expect you to agree. You and I will get along just fine.
Well, you get along with everybody. Well, that is, if you don't punch them in the mouth at first sight. What's Wojtek even saying to her?
I was walking by a while ago, and he was telling her something about butterflies.
What an idiot. Is Mishka deaf, perhaps? Only a tree stump would have the patience to listen to that shit.
What's she supposed to do? Run away, yelling like crazy?
Or a bite to eat. I just saw someone carrying a whole platter of roast beets.
Thanks, I'm not hungry.
So, something sweet. Anything you want.
You'll bring me anything I ask for?
Yes.
All right.
Oh, Mishka, dearest. You give me no rest.
Really? Isn't it the other way around?
You keep me awake at night.
You poor thing. Try a decoction of Melissa and valerian.
How I long to hold you tight.
I can hardly breathe as it is.
Great things.
How I long to kiss your lips. And, put my hands on your hips.
Enough. I can't listen to another word.
That makes two of us.
And you are who?
I'm Henry.
What do you want here?
To make the acquaintance of the young damsel. If she's willing, of course.
She's not willing, and she has no interest in your nonsense.
The damsel has a voice. And...
Have mercy, noble folk.
Well, this is Vita.
We know he...
I heard him.
Aye, he was at...
Not yet.
If you want to...
Quiet, you two. Sakura. Christ.
Whose?
Look over.
What's the...
And makes it... Mishka. That...
Poor girl.
Then you could go...
Jesus. Let's bet on... My money's on...
I'll wait.
I'm in.
Whoa! You and I...
Well, you get along with... Wojtek even saying to her?
Bring me a golden goose.
Oh, Mishka, dearest.
Really? Isn't it the other way around?
You keep me awake.
You poor thing. Try.
How I long to...
I can hardly breathe.
How I long to kiss... And,
Enough.
That makes two of us.
And you are...
I'm Henry.
What do you want here?
To rescue a damsel?
There's no damsel here that needs rescuing.
The damsel has a voice.
Oh, Mish.
Really? Isn't it the other?
You keep...
You poor... Try.
How I
I can hardly...
How I long and...
Enough.
That makes two of us.
And you are who?
I'm Henry.
What do you want here?
To pay this beautiful damsel a compliment. That's allowed, is it not?
The damsel isn't interested.
The damsel has a voice. And a name.
And may I know it? Or is that impertinent?
Mishka.
Now look here.
Anything wrong?
I spoke to her first.
Are we on the mark?
BEST viewers on streamboo.com. Remove the space at Q2JRTQ80.
Look, Wojtek. Why don't we just leave Mishka alone, eh? She's not interested in our buffoonery anyway.
What buffoonery? It was you who interrupted us.
He interrupted you. More like he rescued me.
But I thought you liked it.
Well, do you know what it means to think?
I don't understand this at all. But girls like poems. All of them. Ma said so.
Recite to your ma, then. And give her my greetings.
But...
Sorry I didn't realise right away.
Better late than never. Wojtek still hasn't figured it out, though.
But...
Hey, come along with me, Henry.
Fucking hell. See what you did? Mishka would be mine if it wasn't for your meddling.
Isn't it better here?
It's a nice place. Thanks for showing it to me. It's definitely quieter here.
I come here when I want to be alone. Or when I'm washing laundry.
You want to be alone? At a wedding?
It's not that. I like weddings. Only fellas like Wojtek spoil the fun for me a bit. Every time. Some fella comes sniffing around me, telling me how pretty I am, how clever, how well I dance. Or about how he's so rich, smart, and God knows what else.
Nah, those are the worst.
Thanks for getting rid of Wojtek for me. I hope you won't live to regret it.
Nah, don't you worry about me.
Enough of that. I'd rather hear about you. Like, where you're from. What you're doing here. You're not a local. I'd know you if you were.
Where am I from?
Unless it's a secret, of course.
I'm from Skalitz.
And what's this Skalitz of yours like?
Very nice. Pa had a decent forge there.
Had? Well, he doesn't anymore.
No. Skalitz was torched.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. I didn't want to bring up... Wouldn't you like to dance?
Gladly. May I have the honour?
And do you know how? Or will you stamp on my slippers?
You better believe I know how.
We'll see about that.
Care to dance?
Twit. So... And 1, 2, 3, and off we go! See? You're doing pretty good.
Thanks. I'm really trying.
And keep it going then. Thanks, Henry. I enjoyed the dance.
But we can't help it. Unless you know a girl who's desperate enough to get off with it.
That depends.
Wojtek is not... Would you look at that? The return of the prodigal son.
How did it go?
Mishka's a nice girl. I'm glad I got to know her.
I don't doubt it. Where did you two go?
No, we were just talking, really.
Talking? Is that all?
That's all.
Give him a break. Not everyone's a blabber.
Either way, it looks like I won the bet, Svatya.
That's true. Oh well, we have to drink. To the newlyweds' health.
That's what everybody here drinks to. Let's drink to us, fellas.
I should go and see Lord Semmi. He looked worried, and I promised I'd help him. And introduced me to Lord von Berghoff in return.
Agnes is a lovely girl.
You there? A word, if you will.
What is it?
I'll tell you, but come closer. Young man, would you dance with my daughter? No one has asked her for a dance yet, and Dubravka is sad about it, even though she's such a pretty girl.
Why isn't anyone dancing with her?
She's so shy. She always sits at the back waiting to be asked for a dance. The cheekier girls always steal all the boys, so the poor thing is left alone.
Isn't there something more to it? Everyone with two legs dances at a wedding. And young girls are always in so there must be something else.
All right, I'll tell you. My girl's just clump. She dances like she has two left legs, and she kicks and tramps.
Indeed. Why wouldn't I dance with her? So what if she's not good at it?
Well, you're a good lad. Thank you. She'll be so happy. She's sitting there by the... But if she asks who sent you, you better not tell her. She's...
How are you? I'm Henry.
I'm Dubravka.
Would you like to dance with me?
Dance? With you? I don't know. There's so many people.
Don't worry about the people. You won't notice them once we start dancing. You'll see.
Well, all right.
You're right. I promised myself I wouldn't leave it till the last moment. So it's not my fault. Have you got any ideas? Well, you know what? Go and ask the lady. I wouldn't leave it till the last moment.
Ow. How much longer? The bottom foot was mine. Oh, God, this is punishment. Ow.
Oh, that was beautiful. I haven't danced like this in a long time. How did you enjoy it?
You dance like a fairy, Dubravka.
Truly? No one's ever told me that.
I find that hard to believe.
I'm serious. You're the first. Thank you. Well, I think I'll be going now. But maybe we'll meet again.
At least her pretty face will stand out more.
you, lad. I haven't seen Dubravka this happy in a long time.
You're welcome.
Not now, Henry. Come when we finish playing. We can't now, but come and tell us how you liked it.
I'm dancing now. Later.
You're right. I sleep a lot better now. Of course it is.
You work even when you're not in the shop, it seems.
Sorry, my lady. I'll say no more.
You know what? Go and ask the lady what she would like us to do.
All right. Don't send anyone. I understand.
What are you doing in here? Only invited guests.
Wow. How brave you are.
With a weapon in their hand.
Don't mention it, sir. I just hope your son is happy.
God willing, he won't... I'm here to help you, sir.
I said you didn't have to.
Well, I made a promise. Is this about the beggars by the gate?
That too, but I'm more worried about my wayward relatives and their insatiable thirst.
You mean Yurko and the Moravians?
Oh, what did I do to deserve a nephew like him?
I'll try to keep an eye on them. Maybe I'll be able to keep them in check.
You'd be pulling a thorn from my side. But don't get your hopes up. Getting between them and booze is asking for trouble.
What about the beggars, sir?
Try asking Tuma, the guard on the gate. Maybe he's figured something out already.
Wouldn't it be enough to give them a bit of food and encourage them to move on?
You think I didn't think of that? Or that I'm a pinch purse?
I certainly didn't mean that, sir.
If it was up to me, they'd all eat their fill. But my cook won't allow it. She cooks well, but she's shamefully stingy.
I'll talk to Tuma and we'll work something out.
Well, try to be done with it before Lord von Berghoff arrives.
Of course.
Thanks, Henry. I appreciate it.
Thank goodness. In Troskowitz, we'd always laugh at your quarrel.
Your medal.
Well, yes. But just for a moment.
You're Henry, right? The one who came with the blacksmith.
The one and only.
You came to help me with them beggars?
Lord Semine would be glad if we got rid of them. I was told you'd know how.
It doesn't take a scholar to figure out. They came for alms, that's all. If they get some food, they'll be on their way.
I can give them some of mine.
Some of yours? You're going to spoil them. But whatever, I won't stop you. That should be enough for them. Thanks, lad. Wait for me here. I'll throw it out the gate, and then we'll have a drink.
I can't say no to that.
Damn right you can't.
It's not the music.
Buongiorno, Enrico.
Henry, old pal. Good to see you.
Glad to see you too.
You didn't expect to see us here, did you?
No. I thought you were on your way to Kuttenberg.
Well, we were. But after you helped us with the loot, word got around.
So Bailiff Thrush had us brought back and even invited us. You've heard us play. So, what do you say?
Fellas, it was divine. Finally, some proper music.
Truly?
I can see you're a man of taste.
Let's drink to that.
But you have to come with us, Henry.
Gladly. Let's drink.
Cheers.
Here's to you, fellas. To your music.
To Henry.
Lord von Bergoff is in...
The beggars are gone. They won't embarrass you anymore.
Well, I'm happy to hear that.
I managed in the end and got the food elsewhere.
Ah, that's good. You know, she's a good cook, but she can...
Where's Lord von Bergoff? Why hasn't he arrived yet?
I don't know. I asked the Chamberlain, though he said he expected...
I hope he's right.
I hope so, too. He promised me he'd come to my son's wedding. Till we meet again.
Greetings. What do you want?
Where's your bride?
She hasn't arrived yet. She'd be here already if Sir Otto didn't keep us waiting. If it were up to me, I'd start without him. But Father won't hear of it.
And where's Lord von Berghoff?
How should I know?
Oh? Why's that?
Because he couldn't care less about us. Father is really naive to think he does.
Are you looking forward to being...
Yes. Yes, I'm very fond of Agnes. But as a wise man once said, 2 things are needed for a perfect marriage. The husband must be deaf, and the wife blind. Yes, we'll see.
Shall we have a toast? To you and your betrothed?
I shouldn't. Soon. Till we meet again.
Kiss my ass. Leave me alone, or so help me. Fuck you, you cockblocker. You want a punch?
Well, well. Look what the cat...
Easy, gents. I'll come in peace.
You gave me a hammering last time. Well, you'll near be so lucky this time, fella. What's the matter? Are you shitting it? The laddie looks like he's gonna start agreeing.
What?
We're only having you on, pal. It's all water under the bridge. I'm Yurko from Moravia, and these fine lads hail from there too.
I'm Henry, from Scalix.
Well, Henry, come and have a wee drink with us to settle our differences.
Why not? I'd love to have a drink with you.
Of course you would. Fuck. That pish of yours makes me heave. It's nae fit to drink.
You know why Lord Samin won't give you anything better? Because he's afraid you'll get drunk.
Now look here, you bampot. A dry Moravian is 100 times more ad. So, if you didn't want this place smashed to pieces...
I see. This is getting serious. And where would I find some...
Something, my ass. We want the good swally we brought from Moravia. But old Samin took it from us.
Dunnies?
The cellars. That old bodaki with our liquor in...
All right. But how will I recognise...
I'm sure you'll be able to tell. It's a wee jug.
And who's guarding the cellar?
A guard, of course. He's holed up in...
I don't think there's much I can do about the guard.
I didn't care. Just get rid of him. Make up some keech so he fucks off. I'll let you in there. I'm sure you'll figure it out.
I reckon I don't have much choice.
Henry, helping thy neighbour.
No, both of you. You're not going to argue here. You're just embarrassed.
Oh, Christ. Look at the state of you, gamekeeper.
Henry!
Stop shouting, for God's sake.
I've been waiting for you, you know?
Oh, well. What do we do with you now?
You have to help me get back on my meat.
Meat? What meat?
On my feet, I said. Feet!
What, me?
You? What about you? Are you drunk? Or what?
Good God, how am I supposed to help you get back on your feet?
Since you ask. Well, I could use some broth.
I'll see what I can do.
Don't worry.
Settle down, fellas.
What a wedding.
Finally, it was us. A couple of days ago when we got drunk at the Chalet on Bar.
It truly is. I think Wojtek and Frank will be happy to help him. You know where he's from?
Magic hands of your cooks.
Christ, pardon me. Where's my gallant chevalier?
What do you want?
Well, you of course. I want to tell you something, although you probably already know what.
Dobravka, I don't want to hear it. I know what you want from me. And I also know you wouldn't be happy.
But why not? I mean, we get on great.
It's a bit embarrassing, but I have a weakness.
That still won't put me off. What weakness?
I once got kicked by a horse and then... Well, you know... And since then, I just can't.
You can't what?
I can't serve as a husband. Nor as a lover.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry. So, well... forget I said anything. Take care.
Careful.
Henry, have you seen that husband of mine?
Not for a while.
Is that true?
Why? We just greeted each other and then I went to eat.
Dear Lord, I bet he's drunk again. Could you please look for him? You already saved him once.
Of course.
Oh, God be merciful.
I found your husband.
And where is he?
I'm sorry, but he's completely plastered. He's lying in the court.
Oh, sweet Virgin. Thanks, Henry. I'll take him home. You got drunk again, pig.
It's not my fault, my darling.
Bullshit! Whose fault could it be? Stop making excuses.
But... darling,
No, darling. Get yourself together. We're going home. Come on. I know. Come on. Let's go home.
I'm coming.
First, the ceremony would actually have to start. Do we really have to wait for von Berghoff?
Locked away. Can you fucking believe it? The best stuff.
It's no wonder he's in such a hurry. Agnes is
Yes, that too. But the longer we wait, the more the guests get increased.
Don't you worry about that. We've arranged everything, and we were happy to do it. Come on, Oliver. Cheer up, or your bride will leave you at the altar.
First, the ceremony would actually have to start. Do we really have to wait for von Berghoff? Shall we wait till nightfall?
My eyes deceive me? What are you doing here, Henry? I can't tell you how happy I'm to see you here.
Greetings, Oberon. I see the richest farmer in the county can't miss...
Exactly. Ostrich here too. He'll be glad to see you.
I'll go and get him.
Only after you've had a drink with me.
Sure. To your health,
To yours, Henry.
It wasn't easy for me to come here. The old man wasn't happy about it. He probably thought I'd only...
Christ, pardon me. Well, well, well. Our...
Greetings. I came with Radovan. We forged a sword.
So you can do something, but don't worry.
If we get caught, we'll both get in trouble.
Have you come to play dice?
喂，嗯，好啊，买喝的，有那个分析，哦，婚礼，是叠叠的。
Maybe.
Look what I've got.
A gold badge.
That's right. And
all I have to do is beat you at dice.
Easy, youngster. It's not that simple. That means first winning against Radovan the blacksmith, Emric the...
I understand. So what are the rules?
It's no big deal. You're not betting any money. If you win, you get it. And if you lose...
How many times can I challenge?
As many times as you want. Of course, you might regret it.
Nah, to hell with that.
A person makes his own luck.
All right, I'll see.
Someone's feeling luck.
Careful.
Not now. Wait a while.
Lord von Berghoff has his clothes made by tailors in Kuttenberg or even Prague. They are really masters of their trade. How could I keep up?
Wait. Tell me, haven't we met before? You look familiar. I feel like I've seen you before. Didn't you serve a...
You must be mistaken, Master Chamberlain.
Is that so? I could have sworn... After all, you commoners do all...
Master Chamberlain, where's Lord von Berg?
What's it to you? Lord von Berghoff will...
I'm sorry.
Well, well, well. Who do we have here?
What are you doing here?
I'm working at our task. What else?
But how did he get in?
What's it to you? Mind your own business.
I'm not helping you.
Leave me be.
You're being a pain again.
But I don't want to.
What do you want from me? I wasn't good enough for you, so stop pestering me. Mind your own business, Henry. I'll wait for von Berghoff alone. Clear off.
Why should...
Didn't you understand? Leave me be.
You're being a pain again.
What do you want from me? I wasn't good enough for you, so stop
Just watch where
pestering me.
you're going next time.
I was wondering if you'd lend me your bullet.
It wasn't.
I hear you're in charge of the sword fighting.
That's right, Henry. What is it?
Would you... First, I want to ask...
What do you want to know?
What are the rules?
Very simple. It's not hard. Everybody gets a wooden sword. Whoever beats young Lord Alder, Svatobrook the bailiff's boy, and Lord...
And what's the price?
Let it be a surprise.
You don't know, do you?
True, I don't. But I hear our man...
Who do I fight first?
Young Lord Alder is waiting for
the groom.
Aye, him.
I'll be happy to...
All right. Then go and challenge our...
Stubborn as a mule. I am not. You know who's stubborn?
Hear that, Father? If we didn't have to wait for him, the ceremony would be over by now, and Agnes would be here with us.
Sir, I'd like to challenge you to a duel.
God knows I'll gladly...
Ah! Too bad you lost. But you've nothing to be ashamed of. Sir Alder...
Maybe next time.
Here, have some wine.
Thank you. What now?
If once wasn't enough, you can challenge the bailiff's son.
I understand.
Sir? God knows I'll gladly...
Nice fight, Henry. It's been a long time since I've seen our young lord beaten.
Thank you, Captain. What now?
The bailiff's son's next. All you need to do is challenge him.
What can you tell me about him?
About Svatya? Hard to say. I don't really know him that well. Unlike our young lord, who was ordered to do.
I understand.
It wasn't easy for me to come here. The old man wasn't happy about it. He probably
Call up anyway. That'll cool him down for a while. Just afraid he'll...
I'd like to challenge you.
Well, huh?
You might come to regret.
My God! What are you doing? Nice work, Henry. He wasn't an easy opponent. I never thought the bailiff's boy would be able to swing a sword like that.
It was nothing. I've beaten stronger opponents.
Well, let's see if you can keep it up.
Who am I going to face next?
If you dare, the old lord will be the last challenger.
What can you tell me about...
What can I tell you? He's got a lot of experience. But a lot of... As you saw yourself in Apollonia, his...
All right.
Just don't wait.
But I don't want to. You're more fun.
Milaposhka says he was in the water at least a week, judging by the state of it.
Here's to the skill of your brewers.
Shall we wait till night?
Agnes is a pretty and sensible girl.
Lord Semi, I'd like to challenge you to a duel.
I'll gladly accept, Henry. But bear in mind, I am not the youngest.
I saw how you fought in Apollonia, sir. And I'd be a fool to make allowances for your age.
I had to try, though. So, what are we waiting for?
Mary!
Oh dear. Not your day, sir, eh?
Oh, what the hell. I'm not in my prime anymore, and Henry here is a very good swordsman.
Thank you, sir.
Would you like a sip of wine? To take away the pain.
Gladly. I took quite a battering myself.
Tell me, Gnarly, how did Henry do in your tourney?
He beat your son and the bailiff's son, too.
Oh, but surely he deserves some reward, don't you think?
I can't disagree, sir.
Here you go, Henry. A beautiful neck chain. I had it made in Kuttenberg. I was hoping to give it to my son, but since he didn't beat you either, you certainly deserve it.
I'm honored. Thank you, Lord Sammy.
I'm sorry.
My God. What do you want?
God be with you. Mind your own business, Henry. I'll wait for von Bergov alone.
Watch him and not help him at all.
I think you should go now so you don't get in trouble.
But I don't want to. You're more fun.
If we get caught, we'll both get in trouble. Look, it's really nice to be here with you, but I should be going now.
Oh, come on. Just a little while.
What's in it for me?
With me?
Arranged everything, and we were happy to believe it.
Only because Trump.
Poor Agnes. She won't even have a chance to enjoy it.
Hey, Henry! Because you don't know anybody. Exactly! Of course. Here's to you, Henry, for helping me. What do you think?
About the wedding?
But?
I'm not used to such affairs.
Quiet. Here. I don't know what kind of wedding.
Aye, sure. But everybody's happy and friendly here. And I can't...
I'd like to learn.
There's no time...
I'm sorry.
That's enough, both of you. You're not going to argue here. It would just embarrass us even more. Come on.
What would you like, young man? Did the food run out? Otherwise, stay out of my kitchen. This is my kitchen. Stay out of my way, please.
Endless delays.
That's enough. Maybe old enough to marry, but as long as I'm alive, you'll listen to me.
Jan, have some sympathy. He's getting married today. No wonder he's not.
A blessed evening to you.
Bailiff Thrush said you were...
About time he remembered.
But the bailiff didn't...
I see. So...
What did he take from you?
Cabbage.
Just cabbage?
Aye. But nearly half of the patch...
And where did it happen?
On the patch behind my farmhouse. It's the first one you see when you come to us. You'll spot it easily. Cabbage grows.
That's all I need.
Hope they catch him. Might not seem that way. Take care, friend.
I apologize.
Everybody's drinking and having a good time, and you're stuck.
Don't even get me. Finally, a proper wedding after all these years, and I'm sent to guard the cellar. So them Moravian drunkards... And I'm so thirsty.
I really don't envy...
Thank you.
Now, go and get yourself a beer. I'll take over.
No way! If Tuma...
Tuma? Oh, come on. He's drinking too. We had some schnapps.
What? That sly bastard.
See? Why should you be?
Right you are. If Tuma can drink, so can I.
I'm so thirsty, I could...
Look what I found for you.
Well, hooray! Bring it on! Ah. Well, hail Henry.
Well, I can't say no to that.
I knew you know he's a health. God and Henry.
And to the newlyweds.
To them too. Bottoms up.
God's nails, Henry. We're in trouble.
What's happened?
The sword's gone. Someone must have taken...
The wedding present for the young lord?
Not so loud, for God's sake. If I don't get it back, the old man will wipe the floor with me. You'll see. He'll make sure I never forge another nail in this county.
Couldn't you have left it somewhere?
Leave behind something so precious? Never. Someone stole it.
Can you remember the last time?
I don't know. I showed it to old Semine. He told me what a master...
I was there.
Then I ate a little something.
And you had the sword on you the whole time?
Why would I go to piss with it?
Aha. Let me guess.
I've been looking for it.
Did you show the sword to anyone else?
Well... You know, I had to show off him.
You were pleased with it?
Everyone is.
Well, no wonder you didn't know which way was up. The praise...
Don't you worry about my head,
Who were you showing off that?
A few people came to me to see it.
Young lads?
Aye, it's true.
What did the lad look?
I don't know exactly.
That could be anyone.
If I knew exactly which one it was.
Don't you at least remember how he acted?
Well, as I say, he was just cheeky. He's been strutting around to impress some wench. The one that lewd Chamberlain brought.
Ah, I see. I know exactly who we're looking for.
You do?
No, actually. And what was he wearing?
I know that. He was in...
I'll try to find...
If you find my sword on him...
You know, I'm trying to...
So am I.
You mean you got it from something in here?
I think...
Seems like yesterday when you kissing Father.
Without anyone noticing. Exactly.
It's just... Yes? What do you need?
You're...
Not at all.
That's a lovely yellow attire you're wearing. You're exactly the kind of fella I'm looking for. Do you know Radovan?
I don't. And whatever happened...
You don't know him? Then why did he tell me he remembered...
It's not my fault, I swear. It's the devil himself.
The devil, eh? You better come up with a bet.
Yes, of course. Here, take it all.
It's a nice haul. And now the sword.
Sword? But I don't have any sword.
Don't lie to me, sticky fingers.
I might be a thief, but I'm not a liar. This is really all I took. And anyway, where would I hide a...
All right.
Please, don't tell anyone. I
know how
You'd be better off with me.
The whole time.
I did none of that, I swear. I'm not making excuses. I was doing something bad.
I'll shoot her for you, just for the price of the horseshoes. What do you say, neighbor?
That would be nice for you, Radovan.
Take care, friend.
Lord Semina's really outdone himself.
You'll join us for a toast, won't you?
Like mine. But what are friends for if not to help each other?
Careful, great. It's a deal.
I apologize.
Go ahead and tell Franz and Vashek, too.
You might be who I'm looking for.
Me?
Because you dress very nicely.
Envious, eh? My wife made these clothes, but she can make you some too, if you pay her well.
It's not your clothes I'm interested in.
Oh? Then what?
Blacksmith Radovan from Takov.
I saw the sword. The blacksmith himself showed it to me. But beautiful work, I must...
Did you like it a lot?
Hey, hold on. I do enjoy pretty things.
And was there anyone...
There was this one fella. I noticed him right away, although his outfit was much poorer and tasteless. The color was fine.
Is that why you think he
committed a fashion crime already? People like that.
You wouldn't know where I might find him, would you?
Indeed I do. He just dragged some woman up the stairs over...
I'll go now.
So long. Farewell, sir.
Too bad it didn't last. Now it's a rare occasion.
To your health. Young Lord.
You mean the sword Radovan?
The worst comes to the worst, the ceremony will be held without...
Well, if I have happened to pass his way, though, why not?
It's good you made peace with the jelly.
Why isn't Lord von...
It's hard to say, but don't worry. We'll wait with the... and it will be such a...
Hey?
Where have we been? Excuse me.
Calm down. We'll wait and see. And keep an eye on him.
Do you really enjoy it here? Cooking for some main?
It ain't easy, but I'm
Excuse me.
What would I do in a town full of monks?
No escort?
The escort is what I'm hiding from.
In plain sight like this?
The greatest shade is
I might have known. Where there's trouble, Lord Capon is never far off.
You two know each other.
Unfortunately. What do you want, Henry? Can't you see I'm busy here?
I'm glad you're still alive and kicking.
You were worried about me? Well, no. I mean, Henry.
No. I just wouldn't want to explain to Sir Hannes why I couldn't keep an eye on my living ball and chain.
Watch your tongue.
Like a pair of little boys.
What are you even doing here?
Radovan the blacksmith has lost the sword he made for the groom as a wedding present.
Well, that's a bit of a fuck-up, eh? But I'm not really surprised when he was shoving it under everyone's noses and telling them there's none better in the county.
So you think someone nicked it?
I don't think so. I'm sure of it. The bailiff's son, Svatobluk.
What? Svatja? Nonsense.
What's going on here? You again?
Who is this drunk?
This is Wojtek.
Keep my name out of your mouth. And you? What are you doing here with my... girl?
I am not your girl. That is certainly...
Did you hear that? Scram. Nobody's interested in you.
So you've ganged up on me, eh? First you make a fool of me, and then this prick.
We didn't agree on anything. And forget about Mishka. She had no time for either of us.
I'm having a really bad day today. Women don't want me. All that's left is the booze.
Well,
Each to his own.
Oh, I was afraid you were going to start a fight.
You don't have to be afraid with me.
Hold on. No change in the subject. What did you mean about Svatya?
Like I said, he took the sword.
And how do you know it was him who...
Because I saw him.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Do I have to drag every...
The blacksmith went to the latrine and left his sword outside. Svatya had his eye on him the whole time.
Why would the bailiff's son take it? He and Semi will be family soon.
Why don't you ask him yourself? But from what I hear, the Samin's really sticking his craw. Why? I don't know. You'll have to figure that out for yourself.
What did he do with the sword?
I have no... Last I saw, he disappeared into the battlements by the latrine, and then he showed up in the backyard under the dovecot. He didn't have the sword anymore.
All right. I'll take your word for it.
Finally, you've come to your... And, Henry...
Yes?
Just don't fuck it up. We need to talk to von Bergov. Finally, we're alone.
Yes. Finally, some peace and quiet.
Woman, you read my mind.
Shall we wait until it gets really
We were
dark?
crawling over that meadow like
And
fish
everyone's
in
blind
the
drunk.
market.
Do you know you actually rescued me?
That's what princes do.
What kind of
There's
prince
no
are
refusing
you,
the
babe?
bailiff.
Where
Good
have
health.
you been all my
I
life?
haven't heard anything from Olbrook
In
in a
Prague.
long time.
Really?
He used to be the talk
And
of the whole
in
village.
Gutenberg,
Since we
Pisak,
sorted
Vienna,
things out, not a
Hradec,
word.
Loni, Goli.
The ceremony will be held without him.
He said he'd helped him forge a crest. He don't annoy you. Just for the price of the horseshoe. What do you say, neighbour? That's the point. Henry ain't defeated.
So am I. A year ago, our fellas and yours were out jumpers broke. Look at us.
So Svatya threw it in here.
Don't your horses need new shoes?
Shoes? Oh,
I found your sword.
Thank God, Henry. I was afraid I'd have to look for a job in another county. Who stole it?
That's not important. The main thing is it's turned up undamaged.
As you say, you have my thanks. You got it to me just in time. The ceremony is about to start.
So Lord von Bergov has arrived?
Not yet, but the father is in a hurry to have his son married. I think the lad's a little scared. I'm not surprised. I had to get drunk as a lord before my wedding.
I didn't think they'd start the ceremony without Lord von Bergov.
He'll show up, don't worry. Something just held him up, you know.
Where on earth is he? We've been waiting for hours. I sent someone to look for him.
Master Chamberlain, how's it looking? When's Sir Otto coming?
I wish I knew, sir. His party should have been here long ago.
What?
I sent someone to look for them, but there's no sign of them. It's regrettable, but we'd better start without him.
Oh, let's get started, Father.
Damn it.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here to witness the sacred union of Agnes and Alda. I ask you before God and His holy church to make your holy vow of matrimony, love, honor, and fidelity. Do you so swear until death do you part?
I do.
I do.
I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Right back where we started.
Von Bergov's not coming, so why stay here? I'll congratulate the newlyweds and go.
Jesus, what a state you're in.
Bugger off. Ugh.
You're a mess, Jules.
Fuck you.
Do you know where I can find the newlyweds?
That's nice of you. But I can't help you.
Do you know why Von...
I don't know. We should have waited for him.
Christ, pardon me.
Can't you see I'm coming from? Don't bother me now.
Are you alright?
Christ, stop blundering around.
Are you alright?
Do I look alright?
The Lord be with you. What brings you here?
Excuse me, my lady.
And why are you looking for them, lad?
No, not at all. I'd just like to wish them...
You're kind. Our older doesn't like crowds, so I expect they found a quiet...
Then I shouldn't disturb them.
True. I imagine they're not really in the mood. God be with you.
Do you know anything? Henry? I just saw Yurko, and I think he's pretty soused. I thought you were supposed to watch him.
the cellar guard's fault. He let them in there.
That idler? I'll have him whipped. Oh, to hell with it. I have to admit, Yurko seemed a little... Only he didn't have to say... Well, I suppose you can't have it. I just regret that I can't repay you as I promised, after you helped me out, since Lord von Berkoff hasn't...
Oh, well. It can't be helped.
Perhaps you'll soon have another opportunity.
Sir, do you know where I...
Sorry, I have... Don't bother them too much. Let them have some peace.
Why didn't Lord von Berkoff...
If I did, my son might... I don't know why he's not here. Till we meet again.
You always do. Better a little way.
Good day to you.
I heard you were talking to the...
Agnes? Well, she mentioned she needed to take a break from the crowd for a while. I suppose she's looking for older.
Thanks.
Take care.
Whose wedding was it?
Have you seen Alder and Agnes?
No, but I haven't seen two of you, laddie. So what? We're at a wedding, and anyone who doesn't drink is only with...
Thanks, Finn. I'd like to play dog.
Sorry to disappoint.
Someone won it from...
No, it's not.
You're lucky.
By Christ.
You're not going to believe this, but Scribe got...
What?
Aye. I've suspected him of something else, but when I confronted him, he...
That sneaky swine. I was one...
Should we play for it, then?
No need. I'm tired of dice anyway. I was a fool to listen to Thrush again. Viel Erfolg.
What could you teach me?
Wow. Hello?
Do you have anything specific?
I could help you with craft. Also...
So, it must have received a message from the outside.
Right, as if I'd believe that. You live so that you can have a bit of a frolic, eh?
Goodness, von Bergoff got the
Last time I saw him was at the ceremony.
When I left my lassie there.
Let's play dice.
For a bag?
That's right.
Shall we drink?
Why not?
That's what I like. Down your neck.
Cheers.
And now we can... You, good sir.
Well, that's no great loss. You didn't have much anyway.
We'll see whose side luck is on today. No great loss. It wasn't that good anyway. Damn it. They're yours, lad.
Well, that's no great loss. You didn't have much anyway. The money's mine.
Here. These ones here. Aye, that'll do. Kurva! Bloody dice! Here. Well, fuck me. Damn it, I'm so...
Damn! On your first turn? Lucky butt.
No luck.
Bollocks. Just take your bag.
Greetings. God be with you.
I'd like to challenge you.
You still dare?
So you refuse to play with? How will I explain it to him? Do I have any up?
You. So, we are. With you.
Oh, Fortuna! May the best player win.
No great loss. It wasn't that good anyway.
And you look like you can't count to 5. Like this. These ones here. Let it be now. I want to play too, you know?
No great loss. It wasn't that good anyway.
I can't...
Take the damn badge and don't bother me again.
I'm sorry.
Can finally play, Bailiff.
Got all the other badges already.
Here they are.
All right. I suppose we can...
So what are we waiting for?
Yeah. What's your hurry?
Maybe you're not playing for the first time, but you can't beat me. Like this. Aye, that'll do.
That's still all right. It'd be worse if you already had 3 ones.
Like this.
Oh, no! Not
good. It's yours. Like this.
Damn! What's this?
My word, that's what I call a good start.
Excellent!
You have luck on your side, babe.
You don't have to tell.
I want to try again.
Still thirsty?
You'll be drinking.
We'll see about that.
I'm seriously curious about you, lad.
Luck is on my side, it seems.
Well, you're not afraid of anything. Wonderful.
You have luck on your side, bailiff.
You don't have to tell me that.
Cheers. I want to try again.
Again? Give up.
Then why did you make up?
Oh yeah, genius.
Come on then, show us what you can do, unless you're playing for the first time.
We'll see whose side luck is on today. If I was you, I'd take it. That'll do.
My luck keeps up, it'll all be over soon.
Like this.
Nothing worth mentioning.
That's enough for me. Your turn.
That's still right. It'd be worse if you already had 3 ones. That's the way it's bloody well done.
Useless pigeon.
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything. No great loss. It wasn't that good anyway.
Aha!
You have luck on your side, bailiff.
You don't have to tell me that.
Well, cheers. I want to try again.
You really won't give up?
Do you even need to...
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side.
Today's my lucky day. I can feel it in my bones.
Nothing worth mentioning.
Aye, that'll do. Like this. Well, fuck me.
That's still alright. It'd be worse if you already had 3 ones. Damn! Shit! Well, that's no great loss. You didn't have much anyway. Oh, no!
Aye, that'll do.
You have luck on your side, bailiff.
You don't have to tell me that.
I want to try again.
You really will.
Never.
Maybe you're not playing for the first time, but you can't beat me.
I won!
My God, if things keep going that way, I won't get to throw. That's enough for me. Your turn. Well, you're not afraid of anything.
Damn! What's this?
If I was you, I'd take it. Good game, friend.
Sakura, you won! I can't believe it.
Well, come on. It's not that bad, is it? It's just a badge.
Just a badge, and I don't have it.
Very droll, bailiff. You don't want to part with it, eh?
No, I really don't have it. I lost it to Betty, the innkeeper.
What? How come? I won the tin badge.
She came up to me and started taunting, the mouthy goose. She kept on about how she'd bet a week's earnings against my badge. Wouldn't leave me alone.
Why didn't you tell me?
What was the shame of it?
What now?
If you really want my badge, you'll have to win it from the innkeeper.
And will she want to play for it?
I don't think so.
Well, that's just great. I hear you won Thrush's gold badge.
Aye.
How about we play
with you, eh? Why would I?
Come on. I took care of the key.
Well, why wouldn't you? After what you and that friend of yours got up to in Midtown.
And if I added a bit of coin?
That's more like.
And how much would you like?
To make it worth me while.
All right.
First, I want to see.
Here you go.
I'll pluck you like a chick.
I'm surprised you dare to play me. I don't like to lose. And now we'll see.
That's the way it's bloody
There.
well done.
That turned out all right. Just like that.
The money's mine.
That's it for me. That's as far as I go. You were suspicious.
Sakra. Why did I agree?
Where's my badge?
Here you go.
Now pay me back my last wager.
Oh, all right.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side.
You'll have a drink with me. It will be the last.
Guess what I found in the pond?
What?
A sword. And not just any...
Damn it. So you're the one who found it.
So you know how it got there?
If you must know, yes, I do.
After tonight, you and the Semines will be one family. If I were you, I'd rather forget those grievances.
It's easy for you to say. You don't have to put up with their condescending horseshit every day. But you're probably right. God bless you, sir.
What are you gaping at? If you're my friend, you'll have a drink with me. It will be the last one today.
I said no, Wojtek. It's my little sister's wedding, and I want for me. They have come to pluck me. I can't stand the look of you.
have a drink. It will be the last one today.
I said no.
Do it anymore. It's been dealt with. Samin had them kicked out? Not at all. I gave them food.
Why didn't look? How should I? God be with you.
My friends.
Have you seen your sister and young Lord Samin? I want to give them my best.
I think I saw them going into the cellar. Their marriage has lasted barely half.
Can't be that bad.
If I had old Samin for a father-in-law. Take care and have a pleasant evening.
What are you doing here? Who are you?
I'm Henry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. I was hoping to find you both here. Sir Alder. Come now. Dry your tears. What's the matter?
It...
Did he...
No! He just disappeared. Left practically right from the altar.
But why? You two look so happy.
I was hoping he'd stay at home. What a silly...
What was so urgent that it couldn't wait until...
I don't know. He didn't tell me, but he often rides off in...
Didn't he at least tell you when he'd be...
No. Sometimes he comes back in the evening. Sometimes he's gone...
I heard he deliberately rushed the...
Everyone wanted to wait for Sir Otto von Berghoff. He would... But... Alder was on edge all day. He got impatient and said he...
What messenger?
He didn't carry any lord's colours. Just a rider. He came in, exchanged a few rushed words... And a little while...
Don't worry. He'll be back soon. Nobody would leave a pretty girl like...
He couldn't care. His father arranged the marriage mainly for the money they're getting from my pa.
I think he really loves you. During the ceremony, he was...
Then why would he disappear right after? I'm probably the only bride ever to be abandoned at her own... I'll be a laugh. Oh well, I've already cried buckets.
Oh, I wanted to congratulate you anyway, so good luck, good health. May you soon have a healthy son, and later at least 2 daughters. And may...
Make it short. I'm thirsty.
Here's to you.
The boots! Oh, fucking hell! It's you again! Oh, mate! Fuck off me! You wanna fuck the bride, huh? Hypocrite!
What are you doing, you drunken fool?
Someone's been coveting the neighbour's wife, eh?
Oh, bollocks!
Not that I blame you. You might have waited until this all went home.
You'll regret that, sucker!
I still can't quite do that.
Now you're mine, you bastard! You haven't a surprise, eh? Don't grubber! Hey, get him! He knows how to sword fight!
He won't get
Kick your ass!
my first fucker!
Light him up! Fuck you! Now you're finished!
Done!
I'll blast your ass off! You're still standing!
Yeah, I'm not up to it. I'll be done with you in a flash.
Fucker out, damn it!
Him up!
Hey!
I need
Jesus Christ!
This won't end well for you!
Quickly, for the love of God, sort out this rabble before they turn everything into firewood!
这怎么行？这是什么画面？
Cursed luck.
Well. Distinguished guests.
For the love of God. Does it have to be him?
Trust me, friend.
Oh, thank you, Jesus.
We need to have a word with you.
Would your graces care to sit?
I think not.
What brings you to my humble rectory, gentlemen?
Are you all packed, Godwin? I heard you got kicked out of your humble rectory.
So who do I owe that to? You wouldn't have had anything to do with this, would you, Hanush?
You've no one to thank for that but yourself, Godwin. If you hadn't been living like an animal, you wouldn't be regretting it now.
You're wrong, though. I don't regret anything.
And I trust you won't regret hearing us. We have a secret mission.
I'm all ears, Sir Radzik.
Do you know about Lord Capon's mission?
Aye. I heard a word or two about that.
Yes. To Sir Otto von...
Royal Chamberlain von Berger. The League of Lords fella.
You know more than I'd expect from you.
It doesn't surprise me. I also know...
2 days. Weather permitting.
The young lord should have been back long...
He should. But he's not.
And now you want me to find out why he's not here yet.
That's right. You'll go to Trotsky.
Why don't you send Henry after him? As far as I know, he...
That's exactly why he went with Capon.
So it's more serious than I thought. All right. I'll do it.
Well, that went better than I expected.
Oh, don't get ahead of yourself. I won't rest until my nephew is safely back in Perkstein.
When should I go?
Right away.
Fuck! Did they have to lock us up in here, of all places? I have a feeling these walls are moving. The cell is getting smaller and smaller. Can you hear me? Let me out! Hey! Hear me!
Give it a rest. No one's coming.
I feel like we're going to be crushed here.
Well, that ought to bring us closer together.
Very droll. I just don't like these kind of places.
Like jails? Not a lot of people do.
No, I suppose they don't. Listen here, Henry. I wanted to say, well, that I'm glad to see you again. Henry?
Oh, it sounds like the great Sir Hans Capon is getting ready to apologize. But why?
Well, because I'm just sorry, I suppose. Nevertheless, Henry, I wanted to say that, well, you were right. I behaved badly. Awfully.
All right. I accept your apology. All water under the bridge, eh? Old pal.
Thanks. So, what were you getting up to the whole time, anyway?
I was working in the blacksmith's forge in Takov.
Oh. Well, lucky for you, you have a trade you could work at.
Sort of. Most of the time I was actually chasing after lost cars.
Well, at least you weren't bored, eh?
Well, you haven't been idle. Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, envoy to the royal hetman, and poacher.
Only commoners poach. I was hunting in the territory of another noble. Without his permission, admittedly.
But that's a capital crime.
Ah, bollocks! Nothing to worry about.
Heaven help us.
Shh, quiet! There's something going on outside the door.
Have you seen Captain Thomas? Yarrick says he's in a bad way.
He's right. Them fuckers cut him up good.
Last I heard from Father Nicodemus, though, was that his wounds are healing.
Aye. Only he's been struck down by a fever. And the Sawbones is away with Sir Otto.
Good God.
Captain Thomas! Yes! He met us before we reached the pond, didn't he? We showed him our letter.
But he's in a fever. You heard them.
Oh, we'll deal with that somehow. Hey!
Leave it be.
Hey! Open up, you rabble! We're messengers from Ratai. Your captain can confirm it. Do you hear?
Again?
Those damned fools won't give us any peace.
Come on, fellas! Be reasonable. We're envoys of the Lord of Lipa.
It's about time. Just you wait till Lord von Berghoff hears how you treat a noble.
You, come with me to the courtyard. Chamberlain says we ain't gonna waste bread on you for nothing. We've got a job for you.
What about me? I want to talk to the captain right now.
You want to talk to God, fella. You're getting the gallows for poaching.
What? But you can't hang a nobleman.
Jesus, wait! Hear that? That bell's tolling for you, mate. 12 more times, and the priest will come for you. Hans!
But you can't!
Hans, don't worry, I'll fix it! Move it!
I'm a nobleman! You hear me? I'm a noble! I'm Sir Hans Capon of Bergstein.
So, if you want to get out of here, you'll have to make amends and work off your debt. For a start, you can carry all the charcoal from this wagon up to the store.
Wait, though. What's going to happen with Capon?
With that madman? He was poaching, so he'll swing.
But he really is a noble.
Ain't you a bit old for fairy tales, son? Once the bell tolls for the 12th time, it won't matter a damn who he used to be anyway. If you want to do something for him, pray. And best pretend you don't know it.
Your Captain Thomas can testify that we're envoys from Ratai. It's the truth, I swear.
Don't you say a word about our captain. We don't know if the poor... They moved him during the night to the chapel at the very top of the Maiden. It seems only God can help him now.
And can I go there? I really have to talk...
Don't fucking annoy me, fella. You got...
What? You won't even let me pray in the chapel?
We will not. You're not allowed inside.
Why did they move your captain to the chapel? All that way up?
So he'd be closer to God. Either the good Lord will help him, or take him to his bosom. And our Sawbones is away with Lord von Bergov.
What about my things? You took everything...
That's what happens to people in jail. When we set you free, you'll get your stuff back. In the worst case, we might keep something to cover the damages you caused at the wedding.
Got it. Do you always ring the bells before an...
Aye, it's a local custom. They say back in the past, the local lord slept through a scheduled execution, and they had to release the condemned man. Don't worry, that won't happen today.
What happens when I'm done?
What do you reckon? You'll get another job, and when there's no more work for you, you can bugger off.
That's all?
Aye? What do you expect? Lord von Bergov is strict, but he ain't a tyrant.
I'll get to work then.
Good lad. The store's up by the gate to the inner bailey. Orsina the blacksmith is idling around somewhere there. He'll go down to the outer bailey, where they're building the scaffold near the gate. They'll be working up, and no wandering around where you're not allowed.
Yeah. Got it.